And on here, good. All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse here on the beautiful campus of Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School for tonight's Wisconsin Valley Conference boys basketball matchup featuring the visiting SPASH Panthers and the home Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. Steve Mavs alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight. Tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. SPASH coming off of a win last night, a big win over Appleton East, I believe, and Rapids a loss to Merrill last week. Rapids just 2 wins on the year. They came consecutively against WIAA East and Chippewa Falls, but SPASH a whole different animal than they were just a couple of weeks ago, and looking to build on that success. They got one more game this week due the Panthers before their brackets are released on Sunday. They don't have any games scheduled next week before the playoffs begin, so they might have a long rest for head coach John Kroll and the SPASH Panthers. So we'll see how all that pans out. On the other side of things, Jack Smalley and the Lincoln Red Raiders, as mentioned, coming off of a loss to Merrill, but before that, a couple of wins over WIAA East and Chippewa Falls. And being at home, a good crowd filing in here on this chilly Tuesday night, and could help out on that side of things. The Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln girls are at Eau Claire North tonight. The SPASH girls are at New London. Mike Wendlet is in New London tonight, and we will have updates from New London. Jada Soybert from SPASH was just 17 points away from 1,000 coming into their game against the Bulldogs tonight. The school record at SPASH at 2,084. That was set by Leah Ernest just a number of years ago. So Jada being a sophomore, she's still got a couple of years and a few games to go to see if she can surpass SPASH quote-unquote legend Leah Ernest in the all-time school scoring record. So we'll see how the next couple of years go for Jada and company. The number 2 seeded SPASH girls going into the playoffs next week. We'll step aside, take a break, hear from our friends over at Next Step Prosthetics, come back and turn it over for our pregame announcements, our national anthem, and starting lineups. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
For tonight's conference WIAA boys basketball game featuring the Panthers from Stevens Point and our home Lincoln High School Red Raiders. The Wisconsin Valley Conference and all of its member schools welcome you and encourage good sportsmanship at all athletic events. Good sportsmanship is the responsibility of everyone in attendance at tonight's contest. Lincoln High School, Stevens Point High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. Your cooperation in supporting these participants and officials in a positive manner is greatly appreciated. Please enjoy tonight's contest and be a role model for those seated around you. At this time, please rise or remain standing and remove your hats as we honor veterans who have proudly served our country and those who are currently serving this great nation home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. Now for our starting lineups. First, the starting lineups for Stevens Point. At guard, a 6'1" freshman, number 3, Trent Chandana. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 10, Grant Chandana. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 11, Baraka Makali. At forward, 6'9" senior, number 13, James Away. And at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 20, Jared Zeese. The Panthers are coached by John Kroll and assisted by Scott Anderson, Pete Clark, and Tommy Luca. And now, Red Raider fans, the starting lineups for our Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School Red Raiders. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 0, Zach Mansell. At guard for Lincoln, a 6'1" senior, wearing number 1, Sean Reynes. At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 3, Brody Gilbertson. At guard for the Raiders, a 5'10" junior, wearing number 10, Isaiah Tork. Rounding out the lineup for Wisconsin Rapids, a 5'11" senior, number 23, Jordan Selgowski.
Those are your starting lineups here tonight from Wisconsin Rapids. Shanana, Makaleen, Awe, and Zeese for SPASH. Mansell, Reynes, Gilbertson, Tork, and Selagowski for Wisconsin Rapids. Jay Nawe standing at 6'9". He will jump center against the 5'11" Jordan Selagowski. So we will get underway, and it will be tipped back to Grant Shanana, Baraka Makaleen with it for SPASH. SPASH handled Wisconsin Rapids in their last meeting about a month ago or so. Shanana with it now on the right elbow. Back out to Trent Shanana. Jade Nawe hands it off to Makaleen in the corner for Trent. Three-pointer for Grant. Off the mark and tipped out of bounds by Awe. And it's going to be Wisconsin Rapids basketball. Empty possession for the Panthers to start. Minimal pressure put on here. Across the timeline goes Isaiah Tork. Sean Reynes, career high, school record, 41 points in their win against Wausau East a couple of weeks ago. He's got it now against Trent Shanana. Right side for Zach Mansell. Selagowski against Awe at the 15-foot line. Back out, Mansell on the left side. Dribble drive. Reynes on the right wing against Trent Shanana. Dribbles it back, spins against Awe, gets double teamed. Back out to Selagowski. Selagowski drives back out. Mansell, corner three. It's good. Zach Mansell hits a three. 3-0 Wisconsin Rapids. A minute and 15 seconds in. Shanana goes baseline against Torque. Back out, Makaline against Sean Reynes. Bodies him up on the right block. They let him play on. No good. A lot of contact, and the foul's going to go on Baraka Makaline. And the first foul on Stevens Point, and it's going to go back to the Red Raiders. From head to toe for all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. A lot of great games on the network tonight. One of the biggest games on our network in the regular season tomorrow up in Bondwell. We'll get into that at halftime. The Bondwell Bears and the Manitowoc Roncalli Jets, 1 and 2 in the state, doing battle tomorrow night. There's Brody Gilbertson taken away by Makaline, up ahead to Trent Shanana, and a layup is good for Trent. 2 minutes in, SPASH with their first points. Sean Reynes back out. A lot going on in Stevens Point tonight. They've got sectional wrestling, I think, at the SPASH Fieldhouse. The 2 top teams in the entire state in the same sectional. There's a foul on Grant Shanana. The top 2 teams in the state last year, top 2 teams in the state this year, Wisconsin Rapids and Kaukauna wrestling tonight for a trip to state on the line. Brody Gilbertson, the drive, off the mark. Rebounded by Makaline, up ahead. Trent Shanana hands off to Alway. Jaden for 2. Wisconsin Rapids and DC Everson regional hockey tonight. Up at the Greenheck Fieldhouse in Schofield. Sean Reynes to the basket. Steps through. Nice move by Sean. Couldn't finish. Rebounded by Makaline. Baraka back out, right side for Grant Shanana, down to Alway, gets triple team, finds Trent Shanana for 2. Jaden has really found his place here at SPASH after being put into the lineup after the new year and all that stuff, but yeah, he is fit well, fit right in. Brody Gilbertson step in 3, no good. Alway with the rebound. 6-3 SPASH looking for more. There's a 3 transition. Shanana way off, but he gets his own offense, or he gets his own rebound. And Grant puts it in for 2. Got tipped right back into his hands. 8-3 in favor of Stevens Point. Across the timeline goes Reynes. Seligowski open. He's going to let a 3 fly. Jordan's off the mark. Tipped around, rebounded by Grant Shanana. Baraka Makaline into the front court for SPASH. Dribbles all the way, back out Trent Shanana. Gets past, and he's going to get fouled. He got past Torque. And Trent Shanana will head to the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro like it never happened. First one for Trent is silky smooth. Shanana's second one is good. 6 early points for Trent Shanana tonight. The 6'1" freshman. Taken away, up ahead, left it short. A late foul is going to be called, and Jaron Zeese will head back to the free throw line for Stevens Point. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight here on Zaleski Sports. DC Everest leads 1-0 over Wisconsin Rapids in hockey. No other scores. And a timeout taken by Wisconsin Rapids. We'll do the same. 10-3 Spash. Watch boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Z's heading back to the free throw line here for Stevens Point. 10-3 Spash. As Z's second one is good. (11-3) Spash. It was a quick 3-0 lead on the Zach Mansell three-pointer. And Wisconsin Rapids hasn't scored since. An 11-0 run here for Stevens Point. Gilbertson in the corner for Mansell. Back out, Seligowski against Awe. Swings it, Reynes in the corner. And it's going to be called a jump ball, staying with Wisconsin Rapids. The right call. That was good defense on the drive, as the game will be Savan Dinga. Dinga's first minutes here for Spash. Mansell swings the right side. Torque back out. Seligowski. Brody Gilbertson against Makaline. Torque swings over to Reynes in the corner. Sean goes baseline, gets cut off. Back out Mansell. Seligowski top of the key near the volleyball line, right side. Gilbertson, quick release three for Brody is good. Makaline on the left side. Back out to Awe. Hands it off to Shanana. Look for the lob, nothing doing. Back out to Grant, or excuse me, down to Zeese. Awe in the lane, right block, and he's going to get fouled. And Jaden will head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Awe heading to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Reed Zastava into for the first time for Spash. Nice, easy, smooth free throw shot there for Jaden. Seligowski with it now. Jordan all the way to the basket. Finger roll for Jordan Seligowski. Corner for Dinga, right side. Jaden Awe against Seligowski, hands off. Savant Dinga, 14-footer. No, doesn't take it. Grand Shanana down to Awe on the left block. Spins against Gilbertson. Good defense there by Brody Gilbertson. Mocklean's going to get held by Seligowski. No, they're going to call it on Sean Reynes. Inbounds it to Awe. Hands it off. Shanana to Grant. Against Seligowski. Dribbles all the way in the lane. He finger rolls it. Can't get it to go. A little strong on the shot there by Grant Shanana. Sean Reynes to the basket. Gets cut off by Makaline. Spins against Baraka. Swings it around to Mansell on the left side. Reynes on the right wing. Good defense by Makaline against Reynes. Seligowski back over to Gilbertson against Zastava. There's another runner for Seligowski. Division I sectional final in boys basketball is scheduled to be played here. There's a three-pointer. It is silky smooth for Savan Dinga. on Saturday, March 8th. Nope, 15th is when the Division I boys sectional final is scheduled to be played here. We'll see if that comes about depending on the teams that are going to be in it. Off the mark for Reynes, rebounded by Zastava. Makaline back over to Shanana at the top of the key. Dribbles against Gilbertson. 16-10, Stevens Point. Top of the key for Alway. Zastava down low to Dinga against Torque. And nearly threw it away. Zastava saves it. Shanana on the right side. There's going to be an offensive foul called on Jaden Alway. Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum billet and slab producers. Come get to know Metallico and how their mission, visions, and values set them apart. Find your future job at Metallico and apply online at metallico.com. Walker Schmidt into the game. Schmidt into the game for the first time. Right side for Torque. That's why you got to always make sure you have the program when you walk in, because originally it was Trey Dietrich was number 12. He changed his number to 14. And Walker Schmidt, the 5'8 freshman, is now number 12 for Wisconsin Rapids, according to the program. Sean Reynes, strong take, blocked by Zastava. Trent Shanana up ahead. Left-handed three, transition, back rim, no good by Charlie Belson. May have taken an extra step with that shot as well. Brody Gilbertson all the way to the basket, got blocked. And rebounded by Zastava again, up ahead to Dinga. Shanana on the right block. Easy lay-in for Grant. And timeout. Wisconsin Rapids full timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShutsDelivered.com.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Sherrill Tire and Auto Service is offering our best deal ever during the President's Day sale. For a limited time, buy 3 tires and get 1 free on select Goodyear tires. Plus, get up to $180 in rebates. The best tire deal ever. Now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
After the timeout, SPASH now full court man-to-man press. Dinga backs off just a little bit. SPASH leads 18-10 here in the first half. Gilbertson with it, over to Reynes on the left side, looking for a screen from Seligowski. Jordan rolls. Reynes steps through. Sean gets fouled, and he'll head to the line for and one. Sean's first points of the night, and he'll head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line looking for the and one. Trent Shanana picks up his first foul. Team foul number 4 on Stevens Point. Walks into the free throw, and it's good for Reynes. 18-13, Stevens Point on top. Rapids led early 3-0. SPASH went on an 11-0 run. Dinga with it at the top of the key. Taken away, Seligowski up ahead to Gilbertson. Brody finger rolls it in. Wanted to slam it, but better off with the layup. Sure, the fingers trimmed the rim, but no dunk to be had for Brody. All the way to the basket, and Shanana is going to get fouled. And Grant will head back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you're looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin agents are Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. Have Phil Hartley at Quality Plus Printing, design and print for you. Invitations, tickets, booklets, banners, labels, postcards, programs, and so much more, all done with amazing custom work, quick turnaround time, and awesome customer service. Visit QPprinting.com. Quality Plus Printing, getting your words out. Jaden Awe back into the game for Stevens Point. 20-15 in favor of Stevens Point. Reynes back out. Schmidt's going to line up a three. The freshman's off the mark. Tipped around, and Dinka comes away with it for Stevens Point. Into the front court is Zeese. Down low to Alway. Jaden swipes. Gets triple team. Back out. Zeese open. Left hand for Belson is off the mark. Tipped around by Alway. Back out. Dinga. Top of the key for Trent Shonanow. Right side for Belson. Alway got it taken away by Zach Mansell. And Zach puts it in for two. 3-point game, 7:10 to go here in the first half. Quick moving first half again here in Wisconsin Rapids. Wisconsin Rapids didn't have school today. The Stevens Point School District did have in-class service, class, I guess. Wisconsin Rapids did not, but got warm enough today that they said, yeah, might as well keep going. Might as well have after-school activities. And luckily so, the season almost over. Jaden Alway slams it home. (22-17). Right side for Gilbertson. Brody goes baseline, tries to step through. He gets fouled and puts it in. Brody Gilbertson will head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for an and one. Zeese picks up his first. Gilbertson off the mark on the free throw. Up ahead to Zeese in the corner. Down low to Alway. Oh, it gets past and left it short. Offensive rebound. He got blocked, and he gets fouled the third time. Third time's a charm for Jaden Alway, and he'll head to the free throw line for an and one. Seligowski picked up his third. And Isaiah Torque will check in for Jordan. Alway was eyeing up another dunk a couple of times on that sequence. And Alway can't finish. We'll have SPASH hockey next week in the sectional. We'll have highlights of their game on Thursday, I believe it is, against either Chippewa Falls or whoever that number 8 or 9 seed is. Mike will be there shooting highlights. Shonana, he's going to lay it in. A lot of contact on that play, but Grant puts it in nonetheless. In an open layup, and it's back to a 7-point game. Brody Gilbertson scores again for Wisconsin Rapids. Rapids hanging around just enough so far with 5:40 to go. Step in three, and rebounded by Makaline against Reynes, and Baraka puts it in. His first two of the night. Again, scores from around Zaleski Sports. We'll have those for you at halftime. Got a lot of good ones on the network tonight. Left side, Schmidt against Shanana. And poked away by Grant against the freshman. Grant Shanana into the hands of Jaden Alway. Spins and right over the top of the rim. And Jaden Alway's got two more. Another full timeout taken by Wisconsin Rapids. It's their third of the half already. 4:55 to go. 30-21 Spash. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
All right, we have an update from Mike Wendlandt in New London. 4:59 to go in the first half in New London. Jada Soibert from SPASH has scored her 1,000th career point. She needed 17 to get that, and she has surpassed that late in the first half over in New London. Congratulations to Jada. And looking forward to a fun run for the SPASH Panthers in the postseason. Number 2 seed, a really good chance to make a deep run and maybe get to Green Bay next month. Sean Reynes with it against Trent Shanana, the freshman against the senior. Gilbertson back with it. Looking for a screen. Jordan Seligowski back into the game. Got it poked away. And they reset with 4:10 to go. Gilbertson against Alway. Lost it. Spins back out Reynes. Sean against Trent Shanana. Trent has done a great job so far tonight. Quick feet for the freshman and a lot of contact. Reynes is going to come away with it on the right side. He lays it in somehow. A lot going on that possession. And Sean finishes 7-point game. Now Reynes against Makaline. Swings around. Zeese for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Reynes. 3:30 to go. Sean into the front court. Swings around to that was going to be poked out of bounds. Staying with the Red Raiders. Reynes inbound looking for Gilbertson. Finds his outlet. And it's going to be poked out of bounds off of Wisconsin Rapids. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Nakusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home, or find them online at richiefuneralhome.com. Baraka Makaline with it on the left side. Left lane line. Tries to step through. And going to find Trent Shanana. Back out. Alway. Down low to Grant on the left block. And he's going to get called for the travel or an offensive foul. It's going to be an offensive foul on Grant Shanana. That'll be his second. Savon Dingo back into the game for Stevens Point. Brody Gilbertson against Makaline. Hands it off. Left side, Seligowski. And Trent Shonana has played tremendous defense tonight so far against Sean Reynes. 2:25 to go. Dinga all the way to the basket, got past Gilbertson. Trent Shonana, an early candidate for Zaleski Sports Player of the Game with his defense. Gilbertson back out, swings it to the near side, back to Brody. Near midcourt for Gilbertson. Brody all the way to the basket. Wow, what a finish there by Brody Gilbertson. Over the long arms of Jaden Alway. Now Jaden running point for Stevens Point. Hands off to Mockleen all the way to the basket. And Baraka answers right back. 9-point game, 1:40 to go. Gilbertson back out to Reynes. Against Mockleen. Reynes lost it. Spins. Seligowski crosses over, steps back, and the Red Raiders reset at midcourt. 1:10 to go here in the first half. 34-25. Poked away by Mockleen. Baraka to the basket on the left side. And it's going to be a foul, I believe, after. Is it an and one for Baraka Mockleen? It is. Foul's going to go. Caius Poteet on the foul. And Baraka Mockleen puts the Panthers up 12 here. Zach Mansell back into the game. 64 seconds to go, and then we'll bring you our halftime report here. Pretty quick moving first 18 minutes of this one. When plumbing goes wrong, where can you turn? The answer is simply Williams Plumbing and Heating. For new construction or remodel and working with residential or commercial, you can put your trust in Williams Plumbing and Heating of Wisconsin Rapids. Ooh, tiptoes midcourt. 35 seconds to go. Yeah, besides Wisconsin Rapids scoring 25 points, some shots have been crazy by the Red Raiders. The defense for SPASH has been top tier so far. 20 seconds to go. Mansell lost it. And then it's going to be a foul on Savan Dinga. He doesn't agree, but Mansell will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for 1-1. Must be youth night here tonight at the field house. First one for Mansell is no good, and it's out of bounds. Caius Poteet was getting ready to check in, but with Rapids regaining offensive possession, he went back to the bench. Seligowski, 15 seconds left. Gets past as Jordan back out. Mansell, 7 seconds, and Gilbertson comes with a 3-2. Reynes for three. It is no good. And that'll end our quick-moving first half. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, Wisconsin Rapids and surrounding areas have turned to Econ Electric. That's Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Get your first half scoring. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShudsDeliver.com.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Uncle Mitten wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. They're recognizing the 5,000 Shot Club, the 5,000 Made Shot Club here at Wisconsin Rapids. First half scoring, we'll start with the home Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. Zach Mansell finished with 5, Sean Reynes with 5, Brody Gilbertson with 11, and Jordan Seligowski with 4. For the SPASH Panthers, Savon Dingo with 5, Trent Shanana with 6, Grant Shanana with 8, Baraka Makaline with 7, Jay Nawe with 10, and Jaron Zeese had 1 in that first half, 37-25. SPASH at the break. Mention that big game coming up tomorrow at Bondwell. The Bondwell Bears hosting the Roncalli Jets. That's number 1 against number 2 in the state in Division 4. Bondwell, I don't think they have been to state and boys basketball before, but Roncalli, as big of a tradition in boys basketball as you can have over their history in the WIAA. So it'll be a great contest. Jason Zaleski, Dan Ross heading up to Bondwell on Wednesday night. Tomorrow night, I think, we may have had a Milwaukee area game on a Wednesday this year, but no local games in the Central Wisconsin Conference or so for a Wednesday night. So we look forward to that one. And we'll have live broadcast from Bondwell High School. Tomorrow night starting at 7:15. We'll take another break, come back, get you some scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network, and then get you ready for the second half. You're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. As well as Culligan Water, they specialize in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Take a look at our upcoming schedule here on Zaleski Sports. Mentioned Bondwell, Roncalli, of course, on Wednesday. Coming up on Thursday, Pittsville at Pacelli girls basketball. That's for a conference championship. Stratford is at Assumption in girls. Auburndale at Marathon in girls. Luxembourg Casco at Wapaka girls. Wisconsin Rapids at DC Everest girls. All girls games on Thursday on Zaleski Sports. Girls tournament starts next week on Zaleski Sports. They'll have a couple of games on Tuesday. Here, I got them right here for you, actually. Northland Pines at Amherst. Tri-County at Columbus Catholic. Pacelli is at, Port Edwards is at Pacelli. And then hockey, Eau Claire Memorial or Hudson will be at SPASH. That'll be determinant on how games go tonight, and then on Thursday again. Memorial likely at Hudson on Thursday nights. Just keeping an eye on Assumption and Aquinas down in La Crosse. Assumption leads 71-68 with 13 seconds left, and Sammy Davis will be at the free throw line for the Blue Golds in a 1-and-1 situation. But again, we'll follow SPASH hockey as long as they keep on winning, looking for a trip down to the state tournament this year. Undefeated on the year, SPASH hockey. They had a gauntlet of a trek the middle of January. See if we can get you some scores here from around Zaleski Sports before our second half starts. Still no Rapids team yet. Now they're slowly making their way out here to start the second half. What do we got here? Figure out, go to the live tab. And Columbus Catholic at halftime over Greenwood 48-7 in boys basketball. St. Mary Catholic is 39-25 over Pacelli in girls basketball. We'll get you more scores as they come in, or as I check them out here in the last couple of moments. But second half about to get underway. 37-25 Stevens Point. Again, we'll have our Keith Savings Bank post-game show, of course, after the game. But if you're just joining us and you are a SPASH Panther fan, from New London, Jada Soybert has surpassed 1,000 career points. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Jaren's East inbound, Baraka Makaleen, Jade Nawe, Grant Shanana, Trent Shanana to start here the second half for the SPASH Panthers. Grant's got it out, dribbled it off his own foot. Back out to Trent Shanana. Baraka Makaleen, pull-up jumper, 15-footer is off the mark, and rebounded by Brody Gilbertson. Gilbertson on the left side, gets a screen, gets double-teamed. Seligowski wide open for a moment. They pass it up. Jordan Seligowski spins against Zeese and finishes. Nice move there by Jordan Seligowski. Shanana to Zeese, back out. Looking down to Awe. Double team, back to Trent Shanana for 2 more. Trent's got 8. He's having a nice night for the SPASH Panthers. Aquinas isn't going to get a shot off. What a win. What a win for the Assumption Royals. There's a three-pointer in the corner for Mansell. Wow. I was telling some people before the game here that I can't remember the last time Assumption beat Aquinas, and they just did it tonight. 73-70. Pull-up jumper for Grant Shanana. Royals girls have one more game on Thursday. That's home against Stratford, and then they look to start their road to the Resch. Gilbertson on the left baseline. Boys brackets come out on Sunday. A little push off there by Reynes. Mike Wenlett, who usually calls our SPASH games, he's in New London tonight. That's getting highlights of SPASH girls. But he'll make predictions and have projections of our boys brackets coming up on Thursday that we'll have on ZaleskiSports.com/VIP. Baraka Makaleen all the way to the basket. He's going to get fouled, and Baraka will head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market, filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, deli meats, beef, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 east of Stevens Point. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com and find an agent near you. Makaleen goes 2 for 2 from the line. As Awe with the block. Scotts Rapids will inbound. Gilbertson on the right side against Makaleen, poked away by Baraka, and Trent Shanano is out of bounds, trying to save it in front of the Rapids bench. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Reynes with it again, looking for a screen from Seligowski. 15:20 to go, 43-27. Stevens Point. Mansell in the corner against Shanana. Reynes against Trent Shanana at the free throw line. Spins all the way down the lane line, kicks out. Seligowski with the pass fake all the way. He's going to get it ripped away by Trent Shanana up ahead to Grant. What a play, as Grant's going to get blocked but fouled, as Grant Shanana will head to the free throw line. Trent playing an outstanding basketball game tonight. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling, place your comfort at home as our highest priority. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Shanana's free throw, no good. 44-27. Seligowski, Gilbertson a long three, short. Seligowski spins in the lane, back out Reynes. And taken away with it. Jaden all the way to the basket. Left side. Ooh. Stuck on the rim for a second and put it in for two. 46-27. Reynes back out. Marshfield leads 36-22 over Wausau West in boys basketball. Gilbertson on the WIAA logo. The runner from 15 is good. Brody Gilbertson's first bucket of the half. And saved into the backcourt. That was a heck of a play as well. Three-pointer, Makaline left it short. Up ahead, Seligowski. There's going to be a foul after the pass on Shanana. Take advantage of the President's Day sale now through February 28th at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Buy 3 Goodyear tires. Get the 4th one free plus $180 in rebates. On now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Seligowski with it. It's Alway. Right side, Torque. Back out, Gilbertson. Left side for Mansell. Seligowski. And Jaden Alway's going to pick up the foul. Fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. They've got locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Mansell on the left wing and nearly threw it into the Rapids bench. Saved by Seligowski. 12:50 to go here in the second half. Torque tried to find a cutting Gilbertson, but Brody didn't cut to the basket. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids. For all your plumbing and heating needs, why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating. Find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. Finds the cutting Alway, and Jaden's going to get fouled, and we'll head back to the free throw line. Key Savings Bank is banking made easy for personal banking and wealth management, mortgages, loans, and business banking. With locations in Wisconsin Rapids and Rome, you'll always have helpful, knowledgeable staff with a smile. Bank local. Key Savings Bank of Wisconsin Rapids. Alway left that one short. Amherst 16. Amherst up 16-6 on Westfield in boys basketball. Appleton North 16, Kaukauna 16. 7:50 to go in that first half. There's going to be a foul on the drive, I believe, by Alway. Maybe a surprise score from Shiocton right now. Shiocton Chiefs 38, Pacelli Cardinal Boys 26. Seligowski finger rolls it in. St. Mary Catholic 58, Pacelli 42 on the girls' side. And you can find all these games at SeleskiSports.com. Skips around to Dinga in the corner. Savon goes baseline, blocking hand check on Sean Reyes. Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madeacustom.com. That's MADA custom.com. Shanana, Grant with it. all the way to the basket. Blocked by Seligowski. It's going to be a jump ball to Wisconsin Rapids. Let Carrie Van Urt with State Farm be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. That's Carrie Van Urt with State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. 11:40 to go, 47-31 Stevens Point. Gilbertson with it now on the right side for Wisconsin Rapids. Against Savon Dinga. Good defense again by Savon. Left side for Reynes. Against Vestava. Pull-up jumper for Reynes way off the mark. Rebounded by Shanana. Grant puts his head down, back out to Trent for three. Trent Shanana having himself a huge, huge night. 50-31. 11 for Trent Shanana. And some great defense as well. Mansell. Torque, 15-foot push shot, rebounded by Awe. Jaden into the front court. And didn't see Zach Mansell against Shanana. Turned it over. Reynes, corner for Mansell. Left side for Gilbertson. Asking for a screen. Uses the screen slightly. Seligowski over to Reynes. Left side for Mansell. Or right side for Mansell. And an easy call on the foul by Zastava. Whether you're catching a game or gaming with friends, Solaris Fiber Fast Internet gives you the edge. No buffering, no delays, just smooth, reliable service from a local company you can trust. Get connected today at Solaris.net. Oh. And a turnover on Isaiah Torque. Passed it back to Brody Gilbertson in the backcourt. Investor's Choice is Wisconsin Rapids' choice for financial investments. Understanding markets help you keep a well-rounded financial well-being is as simple as visiting Investor's Choice for a conversation. That's Investor's Choice of Wisconsin Rapids. .05 to go here in this one. 50-31 Stevens Point. Trent Shanana, top of the key. Dinga hands off to Grant. The runner is short, but an offensive rebound by Trent. He's wide open. Warm-up three. In and out and in. Trent, an outstanding night offensively and has been pretty good defensively tonight as well. Definitely a Zaleski Sports Player of the Game nod tonight for Trent. Gilbertson against Dinga. Pull-up three is good for Brody Gilbertson. Timeout Spash, full timeout, timeout Wisconsin Rapids. It's a full one, 53-34 Spash. You're watching boys basketball at Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MaidaCustom.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
All Spash here tonight, 53-34 Stevens Point. And we'll have our Key Savings Bank post-game show to wrap up our broadcast here tonight. Still 9:15 to go. Zastava, left side for Dinga. Grant Shanana in the lane. Gets cut off. Tries to step through. He throws it up there anyway. Can't get it to go. Tipped in the hands of Trent. Why not? Oh, 360 around the rim. No good. And it's out of bounds off of Shanana, staying with Wisconsin Rapids. Ski's Meat Market in Stevens Point is the perfect place to find a huge selection of brats, beef, chicken, and more. Get your specialty grocery items, deli meats, and even bring in your wild game. Get all at Ski's Meat Market. Their quality is with the stop. Kicks it out. Schmidt, Gilbertson. Got it. Long three again for Brody. 16-point game, 8:35 to go. Awe. Wide open, Dinga for three. Left it short. Offense rebound, though. Zastava puts it in. His first points of the night. Right side for Sean Reynes against Zastava. Zeligowski, nice little jab step against Belson. In the corner, Schmidt. And the Red Raiders reset. 7:50 to go here in this one. Reynes trying to do it himself. Open three. Torque short. Rebounded Shanana. Grant quickly up ahead. Hands it off. Shanana, Awe. Back out. Belson. It's a screen. Gives a screen to Belson. Jaden Awe gets double teamed. Dinga thought about the three. Shanana will take it instead. Off the mark. He knew it right away. Gets an offensive rebound. He gets fouled. He fouled his shot right away. Knew it wasn't going to be good. And able to finish, or will head to the free throw line. First one for Grant is good. Baraka Makaline into the game. And now Jaden Zeese, the 6'11 sophomore, into the game for the first time. And rebound taken by Brody Gilbertson. Reynes, step back three. Sean buries it. Sean's first points of the second half. (56-40), 6:45 to go. Charlie Belson, left baseline, back out. Jaden Zeese. Makaline throws it up there, gets it to go. Baraka Makaline. He's got 11. Spash leads by 18 with 6:25 to go. Spins, Gilbertson, pull-up J is airballed. More good defense by Stevens Point. Makaline back out. Grant Shanana. He's going to draw the foul on Brody Gilbertson. Be Brody's second. Charlie Belson with it on the right side. Dribbles. Zastava back out Belson. Shanana, 16-footer. Nope, didn't take it. Zastava back out Belson. Running clock here with under 6 minutes to go. Shanana up, and he'll head to the free throw line. Will Grant Shanana. Grant's first one is good. And Grant's 2 for 2. More free ones for Shanana, and it's a 20-point Stevens Point lead. Saligowski against Belson. See if Coach Kroll wants to keep the guys on the bench the rest of the night. Awe and Trent Shanana up ahead to Zasova. Down low, Zeese. Big guy runs the floor, gets awarded for it. 6'11" sophomore, Jaden Zeese. Right side for Reynes. Nearly taken away by Zastava. Right side for Mansell. 22-point SPASH lead, 5:05 to go. Good find. Back out Gilbertson. Reynes, quick release three is off the back rim. Taken away by Mockeline. Down low to Zeese. And it's going to be out of bounds to Stevens Point. Jaron Zeese will check in. Charlie Belson, I think, needs a sub. He was getting out of a crouch slowly there. Mockeline, corner three, back rim. Rebounded by Grant Shanana on the weak side. Savon Dinga getting ready to check in for SPASH. As well as Cole Miller. Finger rolls it in, does Jordan Seligowski. Pull-up jumper, Zeese left it short. And it's going to be off of Petit. Savon Dinga and Cole Miller into the game for Stevens Point. .418 left. And tipped, and it's going to stay with Stevens Point. They're looking for the lob to Jaden Zeese. And it's going to be a foul, and Jaron Zeese will head to the free throw line. Must have been it was 3. So Zeese got fouled on a three-pointer. It'll be a trifecta of Red Raiders coming in. Zee's second one is good. Peyton Roosh, Carter Keel, and Walker Schmidt into the game for Wisconsin Rapids. Johnny Anadietti's getting ready to check in. 3 for 3 from the line. Now Johnny Anadietti's into the game. Johnny had one of the craziest catches in all of football last year at DC Everest during that crazy game up at DC Everest last year for the conference championship. Cole Miller into the game. Or he's got it now. Nadietti's with it. Belson all the way to the basket. The floater of the lefty is no good. Puts his head down. Charlie can't finish. Rebounded by Schmitz with 3:40 to go. Nadietis will head to the free throw line. Zach Mansell will foul out. Jackson Barissa into the game. Number 15. Tim Karbowski into the game. Peyton Rusher already had. And Nadietis puts it in. Parker Marzofka into the game. Johnny, there's two there for. And we'll talk to Trent Sean and I after the game. Offensively outstanding, defensively outstanding. Nice cut to the basket, turns. 68-42, Stevens Point. Going to be taken away by Cole Miller to the basket. Couldn't finish. Jaden Zeese with the rebound. 2:30 to go. And the lay-in for two for Baressa. It's going to be a substitution timeout. Ryan Malik. Ryan Malik into the game. Be a quick 30-second timeout. So as we mentioned earlier, the Assumption girls snapping Aquinas' 18-game winning streak tonight down in La Crosse. It's kind of a, don't want to say a full circle thing, but earlier this year, Anna Schooley from Assumption scored her 1,000th point against Stratford in Stratford. Jordan Jaglinski and Sarah Shaw. Jordan is 6 points away. Sarah Shaw is 12 points away. And they play Stratford on Thursday in Wisconsin Rapids. Wouldn't that be something? 3 girls from the same team scoring their 1,000th point against the same team. And stepped out of bounds did Carter Keel. And that game will be, of course, live on Zaleski Sports on Thursday night over at Assumption High School. Final regular season game of the year for those two squads, Assumption and Stratford. Lays it in for two, does Ryan Malik. Jaden Zeese near midcourt with 90 seconds left. Zeese right over the front of the rim. There's no reason why Jaden can't score every time he touches the ball. 60 seconds left, and it's going to be turned over. Jaden's going to be an issue for teams in the next couple years. Just a sophomore, 6'11". Under a minute to go here tonight. All Stevens Point. They'll pick up another conference win and another win here this year. Baressa scores another one. Losing Jaden Otway next year, obviously after graduation, they'll need a big guy, and Jaden's going to step right into that role, no doubt. I think there was a time earlier this year, a game that Mike Wendler was doing. I think he was burying threes as well. And Zeese puts a hole in the floor. Zeese with it now. Full head of steam. Oh, he traveled with it, and he missed the dunk. Blocked again for two there for Malik. Took a couple of extra steps, and that was going to be taken away again, and that will do it here tonight. Dahl Stevens Point, 78-42. We will be back with our Key Savings Bank postgame show with Trent Shunana after this. You've been watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, "Oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events." So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding. Probably the funnest event that we do is what you see behind me here is our coloring contest for the local kids. It's a fun event. We do a lot of fun stuff with it on our Facebook page. The voting goes nuts because it's the community that votes for it. And at the end, there's a lot of participation. So that's the best event.
We had Thursday grill outs. We did that. We were raising money for the Rome Canine Division. We set up in mid-June to have grill outs each and every Thursday all the way through till the middle of August.
Numerous amount of golf outings where we raise money specifically for that event through our whole sponsorships and games that we play.
My employees right now are all very active in participating in literally hundreds of events over the last 2 years that make Key Savings Bank a part of this community. We think that's very important.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
All right, welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids as SPASH Panthers pick up a big conference win here tonight here with head coach John Kroll. Coach, you knew it was going to be a physical game. You knew it was going to be a tough Valley game as well. Just talk about getting the win on the road tonight.
Yeah, winning on the road in this conference is tough. So when you can come to someone else's court and come out with a win, we're happy with that. You know, we got to clean up some things leading into another conference one on the road on Friday, and you know, learn from tonight and get better and be ready.
Very physically, defensively. I'll talk to Trent about it here in a second, but did pretty well matching the physicality and getting them out of their rhythm defensively.
Yeah, I thought we had to speed them up a little bit. I mean, they got, you know, their two guards they can score in a lot of different areas, so we wanted to stay pretty tight to them. And they're a handful. It's just not one guy. We had multiple guys that had to get on them, plus some help. So when we started getting our rhythm on the defensive end and matching that physicality, you know, we strung some stops together.
Perfect. Congratulations, Coach. Thank you. Bringing our Selection Sports Player of the Game, Trent Shawna. Trent's a big game offensively, 11 points, but defensively really holding still against some of their top guys.
Yeah, I mean, they have some great players. I just knew I had to, there was a challenge, and I had to step up and guard them, one of their best guys.
Offensively, 11 points tonight. Just talk about offensively your production tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it back to my teammates. They give me the ball when I'm open, and I just have to be confident and knock it down.
Another game coming up on Friday, and then you guys don't have a game, I don't think, at all the next week. Just talk what you guys can take away from tonight and your final regular season game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to keep getting better every day in practice and just get ready for every next game and win the next one. It's just we got to win out from here.
Yeah, put you in the house, all right?
All right.
Give it this.
I'm Trent Shawna, and I'm in the house.
Thank you. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Wisconsin Rapids. 78-42 SPASH over Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be back with you on Thursday over at Assumption. The Stratford Tigers, the Assumption Royals senior night over at Assumption in girls basketball. Royals look to end their regular season with a win after taking down Aquinas tonight, 73-70 in non-conference play down in La Crosse. We'll have that game for you. For Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve Abe signing off. Have a great rest of your night. Talk to you again on Thursday over at Assumption High School. Good night, everyone.